Hello, viewers. I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with an important topic of paper number 14, which is Modern Indian Political Thought of 6th semester, and the name of the topic is Mahatma Gandhi on Swaraj. Before I discuss what view Mahatma Gandhi had on Swaraj, I want to inform my viewers that in my channel, the channel number is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. You may search in Google, where more than 420 videos are found. All are academic videos, and these videos are related with plus 2 first year to plus 2 second year political science, and plus 3 first semester political science honors to plus 3 sixth semester political science honors, including some videos on environmental studies of plus 3 first semester, which is common for plus 3 first semester arts, commerce and science students. I request my viewers, you may search my channel number @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375 in Google. If you search, all the 420 videos will be available, and you can search your required video from the channel, or you may write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in YouTube. Also, you will get videos both Odia and English. And any video you will find in Odia, be sure that its exact English video is available. And any video which you will find in English, be sure that its Odia video is also available. Again, I want to inform my viewers that if you have subscribed my channel, so that you will be benefited. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe, so that the benefit will be in your hand. And those of your friends who are in above classes, please aware them about this channel, so at least some students will be benefited. And remember, a single help to anybody, it will not be fruitless. Rather, its outcome will come to you in future. But without expecting any result by giving help, we must help others as far as practicable, because it is a great service to humanity. Let us start. What Mahatma Gandhi told about Swaraj. What was Swaraj for Mahatma Gandhi? Let us start. Mahatma Gandhi, or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, a town of Gujarat, and died on 30th January 1948 at Birla House, Delhi, was influenced by Jesus Christ's book, Sermon on the Mount, Leo Tolstoy's book, Kingdom of God is Within You, the Ramayana and the play Harishchandra. So, Mahatma Gandhi, or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, a town of Gujarat in Western India, and died on 30th January 1948 at Birla House, Delhi, was influenced by persons like Jesus Christ's book, Sermon on the Mount, Leo Tolstoy's book, Kingdom of God is Within You, the Ramayana book and the play Harishchandra. So Mahatma Gandhi was influenced by some prominent sources like Jesus Christ's book, Sermon on the Mount, Leo Tolstoy's book, Kingdom of God is within you, the great epic Ramayana, and the play Harishchandra. About Mahatma Gandhi, renowned scientist Einstein once told, generations to come, it may be, anyone will scarce believe that such one as him, ever in flesh and blood, walked over this earth. About Mahatma Gandhi, prominent scientist Einstein once told, generations to come in this world, but nobody will believe that like Mahatma Gandhi, ever in person in flesh and blood, walked over this earth or walked in this earth. It means Mahatma Gandhi was a man who was exceptional in nature. So Einstein told, no one will believe that a person like Mahatma Gandhi ever in flesh and blood was born in this earth. So Mahatma Gandhi was a great man. Among his valuable ideas, he delivered a lot of ideas. But among his valuable ideas, his view on Swaraj was an attractive one. During the life of Mahatma Gandhi, he delivered a lot of new ideas. Among these, his view on Swaraj was an attractive idea. He had two types of ideas on Swaraj. Up to 1929, he had one type of idea on Swaraj, and from 1929 onwards, he had another type of idea on Swaraj. So far as Swaraj is concerned, he has two type of ideas. Up to 1929, he had one type of ideas on Swaraj, and after 1929, he had another type of ideas on Swaraj. So up to 1929, he wanted for dominion status for India. And after 1929, he demanded Purna Swaraj, complete independence, when Nehru decided the same in Lahore session of Indian National Congress. So far as Swaraj is concerned, Mahatma Gandhi has two type of ideas on Swaraj. Up to 1929, he had one type of idea on Swaraj. And after 1929, he had another type of idea on Swaraj. Up to 1929, he was in favor of dominion status for India. He did not want complete freedom for India because at the time there were many problems. He felt that if amidst these problems, Swaraj will be demanded and Swaraj will be got, it will not stay longer. So up to 1929, due to some problems in India like illiteracy, poverty, communal problem, he wanted dominion status for the country. But in 1929, he demanded complete freedom for India, Purna Swaraj, after being influenced by Nehru, when in 1929 Nehru demanded Purna Swaraj for India in Lahore session of Indian National Congress. So, up to 1929, he had one type of idea on Swaraj. 1929 onwards, he had another type of ideas on Swaraj. So, he had two type of ideas on Swaraj. His Swaraj consists following principles. Mahatma Gandhi's view on Swaraj consists of following principles. His Swaraj does not mean only the removal of Britishers from India. His Swaraj consists of many things. But for other freedom fighters, Swaraj means removal of British government from India. If British government will be removed from India, it will be Swaraj. But for Mahatma Gandhi, Swaraj has many principles. Removal of British government or removal of British administration from India is only a part of Swaraj. Besides this, Swaraj had many principles. So now discuss what are the principles of Swaraj, what are the principles in Swaraj for Mahatma Gandhi. So the first principle of Swaraj of Mahatma Gandhi is political freedom. The first principle of Swaraj of Mahatma Gandhi is political freedom. Political freedom means removal of Britishers from India. It means British government, British people must be removed from India, or Indian will be given self-rule. It is known as the political freedom. So political freedom means removal of British people from India, removal of British government from the Indian soil. This is political freedom. But in which way? By non-violence. So first principle of Swaraj of Mahatma Gandhi is political freedom. It means self-rule or freedom from British rule. That too in peaceful way and not in violence. So the first principle of Swaraj of Mahatma Gandhi is political freedom. Political freedom means removal of British government from the Indian soil. Complete withdrawal of British administration from India. And Indians should be given self-rule. It is known as political freedom. And no doubt British government will have to be removed. But not in violence, but in non-violent way. So the political freedom of Mahatma Gandhi is that British government will have to be removed from the Indian soil. It is political freedom. Indians should be given freedom to rule themselves. It is political freedom. But Mahatma Gandhi told that Britishers will have to be removed in peaceful way, not in violence way. It means he was a supporter of non-violent or peaceful way to achieve Swaraj. So how he supported peaceful means or non-violent means, it would be clear from following examples. In 1909, when Madan Lal Dhingra, an English and Indian, in 1909, when Madan Lal Dhingra, an Indian freedom fighter, shot down an English officer and was executed, Gandhi told Madan Lal Dhingra was a patriot, but his love was blind. He gave his body in a wrong way. Its result can only be mischievous. So, Mahatma Gandhi wanted removal of British government from the Indian soil. It is political freedom. Political freedom means people of India should rule themselves. But British government will have to be removed in peaceful way, in non-violent way. He did not support violent way. So in 1909, when Madan Lal Dhingra was executed because he shot down an English officer, about this incident, Mahatma Gandhi told Madan Lal Dhingra was a patriot, but his love was blind. His love was blind. He gave his body in a wrong way. Its result can only be mischievous. It means he did not support the method of Madan Lal Dhingra, who applied violence. Again, in 1931, when Bhagat Singh was executed, Gandhi told, if you will not stop using violent weapon against your ruler, a time will come when you will use this weapon against your brothers and sisters. And people of your way of thinking will use the same against you. So, Mahatma Gandhi did not support violent means. So in 1931, when Bhagat Singh was executed, Mahatma Gandhi told, if you will use violent weapons against your ruler, a time will come when you will use the same against your brothers and sisters. Again, sometime or in future, your brother and sister will use the same against you. So he said, if you will not stop using violent weapon against your ruler, a time will come when you will use these weapons against your brothers and sisters. And people of your way of thinking will use the same against you. So he said, when Bhagat Singh was executed in 1931, Mahatma Gandhi told, if you will not stop using violent weapons or weapon against the ruler, a time will come when you will use the same against your brothers and sisters. And a time will come when brothers and sisters of your way of thinking or your brothers and sisters of your way of thinking will use the same against you. It means Mahatma Gandhi also did not support the step of Bhagat Singh, which was violent way. So, Mahatma Gandhi in another occasion told, we are not going to win Swaraj and benefit the country by violence. We are not going to win Swaraj and benefit the country by violence. Violence should be suppressed at any cost. We should conquer anger by non-violence and evil things by good things. In another occasion, Mahatma Gandhi told, we are not going to win Swaraj, benefit our country by violence way. Violence should be suppressed. We should conquer anger by non-violence, evil things by good things. So, Mahatma Gandhi's Swaraj has many ingredients. The first ingredient is political freedom, means making the country free from foreign yoke, yoke or foreign rule. Number two, social freedom. Another ingredient of Swaraj of Mahatma Gandhi is social freedom. Another principle of his Swaraj was social freedom. It means freedom for all people of the country, including poor people. Social freedom means freedom for all people of the country, including poor people. It means poor people will also enjoy freedom. If poor people will not enjoy freedom, there will not be social freedom. Swaraj should be for meanest of people. It will be for poorest of the poor. All people must enjoy their life. It is social freedom. Poor people should be free from all types of bondages, not merely from foreign rule. Social freedom means freedom for all people, poorest of the poor. It means all the people should be free from all type of restrictions, limitations and bondages. People will not have any restrictions. It is social freedom. Number three, economic freedom. It means all the people of the country should have basic things of life like food, cloth and shelter. Basic necessaries must be the possession of all. Another principle of Swaraj is economic freedom. Economic freedom means all the people of the country should have basic things of life like food, cloth and shelter. Basic necessaries must be the possession of all. Economic freedom means in the country all the people must have basic things of life. If people will not have basic things of life, it will not be true Swaraj. Now four, poor man's voice in administration. In true Swaraj, there must be poor man's voice in administration. In true Swaraj, poorest will feel that they have effective voice in the administration. They are not ignored. The fourth principle of Swaraj is poor man's voice in administration. Poorest of the poor will feel that they have voice in administration. If they will speak something, it will be given weight. They will not feel that they are ignored. Fifth, women have same rights as men. In true Swaraj, women enjoy same rights as men. No discrimination will be in the enjoyment of rights. In true Swaraj, women will enjoy the same rights which are for men. There will not be any discrimination in the availability in the enjoyment of rights. Then sixth one, rule of justice. There must be rule of justice in society and no monopoly of any group, section and community. In true Swaraj, there must be rule of justice. There must be rule of law. There should not be any monopoly of any class, group or community in the society. Everything will be decided by law. Seventh one, absence of exploitation. In true Swaraj, there must not be exploitation. In Swaraj, there will be no exploitation of poor and the downtrodden by rich and high option society. In true Swaraj, there must not be any type of exploitation by rich or high option of society to the poor. The question of exploitation will be absent. Then, eighth one, government is servant of people. In Swaraj, government is to serve people. In true Swaraj, government is a medium. Government is a mean to serve people. Government is not the master of people. Then power of people to resist misrule. People have control over government, can resist its misrule. In true Swaraj, people have the power to resist if the government misrules. If the government will rule illegally, people have the power to protest. Then 10, prevalence of social, political and economic justice. Above justice must be in Swaraj. In true Swaraj, there must be prevalence of social justice, economic justice, political justice. 11th, in true Swaraj, people of all communities must live peacefully. In true Swaraj, people of all communities must live peacefully. So, here we discuss the view of Mahatma Gandhi about Swaraj. His Swaraj is not merely to drive the British people out from the country. His Swaraj has many ingredients, and we have discussed as many as 11 principles of Gandhi's Swaraj. Now we'll discuss points to note. Some points we will note. Father name of Mahatma Gandhi. Karamchand Uttamchand Gandhi. Father name of Mahatma Gandhi. Karamchand Uttamchand Gandhi. Mother name Putli Gandhi. Putli Bai Gandhi, the fourth wife of Karamchand Uttamchand Gandhi. Title Mahatma, who has given him? It was given by Rabindranath Tagore to Mahatma Gandhi. The title Mahatma was given by Rabindranath Tagore to Mahatma Gandhi. Date of birth. He was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Kathiawar, district of Gujarat in Western India. Date of death. He was died at the age of 78 years. Date is 30th January 1948. 30th January 1948 at Birla Place in Delhi. He was murdered by Nathuram Binayak Godse. And Mahatma Gandhi died at which time? Indian Standard Time, 17 hours, 17 minutes. 17 hour, 17 minutes he was died. So I think by this video my viewers will be benefited. Thank you. Have a good day.